Hello everyone, and welcome back. We are back with more of Tales of Arise. Last time, yesterday we defeated Lord Valrain only for a strange woman in red to appear, who actually possessed a orb of darkness, and she used Alphen and Xion to merge the other five together to create the Rena Alma. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. And then she disappeared with it, and now then we fast forwarded about a month, and we're still in the land where Volron used to rule over. And apparently there are some people that have regained their will faster than others that are trying to take over now, so we're looking into that. But I also got some side quests to finish up, so let's start with that. And sadly, the new theme song did get a copyright claim on YouTube, which I'm a little sad about because I was hoping I could include it in every stream, but I can't take the risk of doing that every day. I don't know how YouTube will react to that. So you can just enjoy it on the one recording of my stream it exists in. Let's see, I still need to turn in that one quest. Where is it? I'm trying to remember where that person is. Okay, hang on a minute. Report back to the client. Yeah, let's do this. Let's have this as our priority so I can find them. Maybe it wasn't in the castle. Maybe it was... Let's see if it was somewhere in this place instead. No, that's not it. Oh, there's another side quest here. Okay, there's the one I'm missing. So, let's see, will this lead there? No. Oh, but I can't fast travel there. So, let's see. This is Polygon level 2. And that's level 1. Okay, let's go to level 1 first. And then we'll make our way to level 2.
We've reached our destination.
How did it all go with the boomies?
Yeah.
It went great. We brought some back with us. Great, let me see.
No.
Whoa, there they are. Such cute little freaks you are. I still don't get it.
You did
Thanks
it.
a million. With these little guys, I can draw pictures of boomies and make stuffed animals that look like them. Once these things take off, I'm gonna be super famous and popular. Someone's got all figured out. Sounds like this place is in good hands.
Really?
You really think so? Thanks for all your help. I'm gonna make Boomies the mascot of this entire city. Just you wait.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll be first in line to buy one of your stuffed animals once they're ready. Aww. You're hurting Hoodle's feelings.
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and I got a bunch of SP just now, so let's see here. Alphin. Okay. Now let's see. I still had. Let's see. Still got. I got a side quest I need to take on. I don't know how I missed it the first time. Let's see. Was it? Yeah, it's this way.
Let's see what's going on around here.
You
Yeah.
think so?
There might be someone who could use our help.
Yeah, I would say this guy definitely needs our help. Oh, him again. Okay.
Oh?
Oh, you in here. Wonder what today's
What?
You're getting ahead of yourself, young miss. Come on, Gordano. We all know where this is headed.
Yes.
You have it there. Indeed, I've come across an incredible recipe buried deep in the bowels of Pelagion's mighty fortune.
Just great.
Whatever it is, I don't think it'll ever satisfy your apparently insatiable hunger to hunt for recipes in places like that. Well, as so happens, I met a sailor back in Mohawk Saw. He let me borrow a boat, and then I was here before I knew it.
What?
You rode that boat all the way here? That's right, but more importantly, what I found in that castle was a forbidden recipe, sealed away since ancient times.
What?
Forbidden, you say? What reason could anyone have had for locking it away for all these years?
Yes.
I haven't the faintest idea. That's why we must make it so we can find out. And so I asked y'all to gather me the ingredients once more. However, being such an old recipe, its directions are written rather obtusely. It calls for something white, soft, and fluffy, stimulating powder, neither swine nor hare meat, and finally,
Yes.
also something white, soft, and fluffy. Why does it ask for that twice? My guess is that one of them simply refers to rice.
Nice.
Or maybe the recipe is calling for double the normal amount of rice. Sounds okay to me. I don't think they'd write it like that if that were the case. I'm pretty sure all these ingredients can be found in Ganaferus. So, can I count on you to go fetch them? We'll keep our eyes peeled.
It's alright.
Actually,
Yes.
would be more than happy to handle it.
Just great.
What she said. Ho ho ho, dependable as always. And I shall let you two get to work. Good luck. Gourmet Saga, soft and fluffy. Seriously, what the heck could they mean?
White, soft, and
Choir.
fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal? Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
Oh boy. Anyway. Acquire 2 times white, soft, and fluffy objects. guess I'll see if I can take care of this first. And then we'll worry about the other things.
We finally made it.
Oh, probably
We should
better.
be able to cook here.
Yeah, probably should rest up here.
Curry, perhaps. Or burgers. No, mashed potatoes. It's so hard to decide.
Do we even know how to
Xion
make
has
any of
really
those?
become quite the foodie, huh?
At least all that time teaching her wasn't for naught.
Shame it all sounds so rich.
Well, there's steamed potatoes. Well, yeah, we do know how to make curry. Okay. Defense up. Oh, okay, I can't make that because I don't have tofu. Yeah, let's go and do this one.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes.
Oh, got a new conversation with everyone. I guess we'll start with Xion.
Xion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
You are now closer to Xion.
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Tales of Luna. Welcome to the stream, Reen. Let's see, so I came here to fight that thing. Do I have any, can I make any more weapons? Well, I can, but I can't. So yeah, I just gotta hope I come across these items eventually. So how you do? So Tales of Luna, huh? What brought that on? Anyway, let's see. I gotta. Oh, okay. Gotta check the livestock first. Now I gotta go after this boss. Square announced the release date of Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins to be March 18th. There is also a PS5 only 10-day trial. Yeah, I don't look to be able to get a PS5 in 10 days. But thanks for letting me know. Because, yeah, if I did have one, I'd probably give it a try. If I did have a PS5, I'd probably go ahead and give it a try. Let's see. Need to make sure I'm going the right way to get to that boss.
Way.
Smash you!
Reload!
On your knees. Here I come!
Annihilation!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
I'm out of ammo!
I'm ready!
Watson, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm all set now!
No armor to stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I'm ready!
Law, get toasty!
First strike!
I knew they were going to have new info on the game,
but
but I didn't expect them to announce the release date. Yeah, as far as the story of it, am I understanding right that it's kind of like an origin story for Garland, who was the main villain of the first Final Fantasy game? No, at least I don't think so. Okay, that's just what's something that was said in the trailer made me think, but I guess I misinterpreted it.
What's that huge Zoogle over there?
Stay far away from that thing, Rinwell.
Well, okay, I'm gonna save first then, but I want to try to fight it. If I think it's too powerful, then I'll just back out. Level 42. That is a... Yeah, that might be too much for me right now, but I'll give it a try.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. Now I can let loose.
It's a duel of the arts!
Denied!
Not on my watch!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here.
Strike!
Benediction light. Flaming thrust!
Lunar blast!
Rising falcon! Swallow dance! Strike! Watch this! Flaming thrust! Eagle assault!
Pierce evil!
Here I go! It's over! Rising falcon!
And again! It's over!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Dragon swarm!
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Eagle assault! Begin! Strike!
Searing flame!
You're mine! You're
I'm out of
finished!
ammo! Back into the fray! Annihilation!
Dragon form!
Blaze of light to me! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Inspiration! Time for one more! I'm on it! I'm not done! Is this what real pain feels like? Forgive me. This is my fault.
Dang, what happened?
From beyond.
I played the first trial and currently playing the second, and I'm looking forward to the game.
Resuscitation.
Sounds good. And what the heck happened to me just now?
Escape. Don't suffer in silence. Rising falcon. Our arts are being interrupted. Swallow blade. Forgive me.
Confiscated!
These fists have got your name on them.
Bring you back from death's abyss!
I'm not done. Be still. Rising
Yeah, I may have to come back later to fight this thing.
Strike. Dragon swarm. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Dragon shout. You're mine. It's over. Tempest engulfs you. Rising falcon. They smite the blackened blade. Not today. Benediction light. Struck. Flaming thrust. I'm on it. Rising falcon. Fake blast. The earth throbs in pain. Dragon swarm.
Lunar
I'll
corruption!
face you. I'm on it.
Severed hurricane! Hold on to your heart! Here I come!
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down!
You're finished. Eagle side.
Mega ray!
Strike.
Annihilation!
Catapult. Be still. Rising falcon. Catapult. Swallow blade. Eat this. Whirlwind snap.
I'm out of ammo!
This is looking good. On your knees. I could do this all day. Air pressure. Lightning thrust. Rising falcon. I'll finish you here and now. Bloody hurricane. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Eat this. Here I come.
I'm out of ammo!
Negative gate. Ripping. I'll finish resonate with the earth. Eagle assault. Stalagmite. Hurricane. The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible. Scream bathed in blood, rending your bloody howling. Here I come. Resonate with the earth. Eagle assault. Stalagmite. Rising falcon. Alice storm.
Amazing.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come. Elusive deity. Rotating pile
Freeze
driver.
blast!
You picked the wrong fight. Talon hurricane. Try harder. Rip it here. Eagle assault. Let loose. Begin.
Graviton field!
Lightning strike. Wide open. It won't escape me.
Mega Ray! Don't mind if I do.
I'll grind you into dust.
Here, let me help.
I'm not done. Lightning thrust. Glimmer Dragon Focus. Reflect Eagle Strike. They might Dragon Sword.
Here's a healing arm. First aid. I'll tear you apart.
Take this. It's over.
Here's evil.
Inspiration.
Freeze Laser.
Don't find not too long ago. Rip and tear. I'm not done. Dazzle.
Ready. I never miss. It's weakened.
This ends now.
Will this help?
Take this. I'll finish it here and now. You're finished. Please still. Rising. This one's all mine.
Lunar corruption.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Annihilation. I'm out of arrows.
You'll pay for that.
Mega Ray.
Hurricane Thrust. Burn.
Lunar corruption.
Here I come.
Gemini Ultra.
Dazzle. Rising
Predict
Falcon.
again. Here's a healing arm.
This fly. I could do without
Here, let
pain.
me help.
I owe you one. I'm not done.
Take it.
Lightning Thrust.
Into the shadows. Mega Ray.
Take this. Blue escape. Be still.
Life is fitting. Just watching. All right. It's showtime. Dance in the wind. Here, Shrek. Here. I never miss. Got it. Now that's it. Back into the fray.
Take this.
Annihilation.
You're finished. Lightning Thrust.
Hold on to your arm.
Rising Falcon.
Here I come. It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire. On guard. Mega Ray.
Here I come.
Trigger blade.
It's on.
Inferno crossing. Raging
Here I come.
cascade. Mega Ray.
It's over.
In here. Gemini Ultra. Get on there together. Hold on to your arm. Here I come.
Dragon Sword.
Let's keep up the pressure. Going. A new lease on life. Not in your dreams. Going in. No, it won't end like this.
Stay away from my friend.
Showtime.
Rising Falcon.
Gale Force. It's here.
Fly. Dragon Swarm.
Photon Blast.
Nice! We've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite there.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Hold on to your arm. Here I come.
It's over. Rising Falcon.
Don't mind if I do. The water, blah blah blah, magic.
You're finished.
I'll be
Rising
safe.
Falcon.
Shining supernova. All right, it's showtime. Photon raging cascade.
You're mine.
Shield.
You're finished.
Get on in there with here goes. Not
Ignite.
in your dreams. Raging
Take
storm.
this.
Whoa.
You're finished.
One at a time.
Be still.
Gale force. Raging cascade.
Its defenses are down. Lightning Thrust.
Thunder field.
You're mine.
Dance
You're
in the wind.
finished. Can't move.
I'm sorry. Better. Thunder field. Raging cascade.
Gonna need more of that medicine. You're finished.
come back and do that again later. I won't come back and do that
Not
again
done
later.
yet. Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks. Let's turn back.
I'm gonna reload my save, actually. And like I said, I'll just come back and take care of that one later. I got pretty close to beating it, but... like I said, I think I'm just gonna try again later. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna think of
That
that
thing looks like trouble.
game.
Quite.
Like I said,
doubt
if
we'd
I
fare well
get a
against it.
PS5, maybe I will try the trial of it and see what I think. Anyway, let's see. Like I said, I'm not gonna do... like I said, I'm not gonna do that quest right now. Where do I do this one? Where do I go to do this one now? Acquire 2 times... I should check out this area over here.
Looks like this is a dead end.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Might as well turn back.
Acquire 2 times neither swine nor hare meat. Acquire 2 times white, soft, and fluffy objects. I still don't know what the heck that is, or would be. Neither swine nor hare meat. Neither swine. And acquire 2 times neither swine nor hare meat. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. I assume it's referring to creatures we find in this area, but It's a long shot, but let's give this a try.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Take this! Rip and tear! Be still!
These ones can run rings around us.
Dragon form!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Begin!
I'm all
Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up. The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I'm ready! Form! All yours, Kisara!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I feel like this would be considered a swine, maybe, but
Let's dispose of the trash.
I feel like this would be considered swine, but what the heck. But fine, I'm gonna try.
Be still!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Swallow blade! Execution! Damn it! You're mine! Take this! Take this! Eagle assault! Rising falcon! Swallow blade! Elusive deity! Take this! You're finished! Rising falcon! Dragon camel! Flash! Dragon swarm! Eagle assault! Elusive deity! You're mine!
Glacial spear.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
Got a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. Better keep our distance.
We'll kick your ass later, buddy!
It's not mackerel either. Let's see what this is. This arowana, lemon, rice, more rice, pepper. Sea bream. See if there's something back here that might meet the requirement that of something here.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I think I'm at the last act, if not close to. Last act of... Oh, and Rune Factory 4. Okay, cool. Welcome to the stream, Jacoon. How you doing tonight? We kind of... Well, it's not officially called that. We kind of hit the second act of this game. We defeated all of the lords. But then some other stuff went down. And we're certainly still in the place that... in the area that Volron used to rule over. What's over here?
What a lovely view.
I'm good. Buddy came by and we hung out. That's cool. Hope you had fun. Let's see. Can I jump over there? Let's see. Nope.
Hey! Are you insane?
I got spaghetti
what
for
the hell were you
dinner.
thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
No,
More or
not
less.
really.
I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Oh, fair
Don't
enough.
just make people jump off cliffs on a
Also, my
hunch.
brother Tim found the swearing gun. Swearing gun? Alright. In Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, glad you two are having fun. Oh! Is this the ladder I saw in that one video? It was a video I saw on Twitter, and it was a really tall ladder that they had to climb up. And I think this is it. He's playing it, I'm just watching. Yeah, but I mean, I'm glad you're having fun with Rune Factory 4 also. In other words, I'm glad you both are having fun with the respective games you're playing.
This ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Brunhild. Positive thinking is everything.
Yeah, Rune Factory 4 feels like Harvest Moon meets Sword of Mana. That's cool, the Sword of Mana party way. I could never get into Harvest Moon personally. But being similar to the Mana series definitely makes it appealing to me. looks like we're almost at the top now. Oh, okay. And now I can get to the treasure box. Heavy treat. Okay, that was worth it. Let's see. Now the million-dollar question is, how do I get out of here? Oh, I see. There's a pathway through here. Okay.
No choice. You're mine!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Mind if I do?
Bloody sword!
Resonate with
Take
the
this!
earth.
Glacial Spear. It's a duel of the earth.
Rising rocket!
Flying free.
Why can't they just sit
still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Not today!
The enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that.
Take this! You're finished!
I thought you were going to wreck them.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
Here I go.
Take this!
Here's a healing art.
Rising Phoenix! Okay, here I go.
I'm just getting started. Lunar corruption.
Eagle assault!
Oh, the swearing gun in Borderlands is like, well, F you then if you swap it out. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh no, would you recommend Rune Factory 4 if I wasn't into the Harvest Moon games? Or would you say I should pass on it? Oh. Neither neither. Let's try these things.
Let's see what you've got.
Come and face me! No further! Come and get it! Talon Storm! I'll smash you! Captivity!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
It's over! Come and get it!
Test you airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I'm ready.
Feed the enemy's art. Astral energy. Full throttle. Go!
Benediction light.
Watch this!
You're mine!
I really owe you one.
By the power of water.
Shattering
Annihilate.
Lightning!
Do it.
Attack time!
Dueling! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
These
Like a
fists
finely
have got your
timed
name on
waltz.
them.
First strike!
Lunar
You're mine!
corruption.
It's over!
Take it.
Do it. Get toasty.
First strike!
Well, I think if you like Stardew Valley, then Rune Factory 4 should be up your alley with the combat being more fluid.
Bombs of yours
I
are
haven't
amazing.
played
Who
Stardew
needs
Valley,
a gun
so
when you
I
can
don't
send
know.
them flying?
Drums of the Master. A pair of tangerine and teal percussion instruments suddenly nicknamed Dawn and Katsu. Is that a reference to something?
This shall be a feast for the senses.
I still don't know what the heck that does. Buttons, maze, crocodile crusher, drums of the master, quivering candles. Oh, okay, it's an artifact, I guess. Okay. Let's take a look at it. Okay, never mind. I think I know what it's a reference to. Yeah, Taiko no Tatsujin. Remind me to show this to Soup later when... I'll try to remember to show this to Soup when they're come on. Combat point boost. Increases combat points earned from battle by 20%. Nice. But yeah, I'll have to try to remember to show that to Soup when he comes on tonight because he'll like to see that. see, upper level exit.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Don't worry about it, Dolan. Let's see. Nope, still haven't gotten... I think I'm going to have to look up a guide for that. Figure out what the heck that means. Because I don't get it. But yeah, I haven't played Stardew Valley, so I don't know.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Here it goes! Flaming thrust! Dragon Swarm! Away! I shall ensure you survive this.
Just back it out again!
Bloody
Here goes!
tear you apart!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Astro Arts?
That's my cue.
I'll bash in their defense!
Shut him down!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Take this! Armor won't save you! Go away! It's over! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Here I come! Can you take it? I'm not!
Burning strike!
The heavens must be smiling.
Dispose of the trash.
Can't get out of this! Eat this! Take this!
Lunar corruption!
It's over! Eagle Dive!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Thunder!
Simian pest. I shall seal you where you stand.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here goes!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Take this!
Lightning!
Stalagmite! On your talent hurricane! Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
you
my
going?
Solo dance!
Now I'm in the groove.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
I'm out of ammo.
Dragon form! I'm ready!
Be
Got
gone.
flyers!
Go for it! Prepare to crumble.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I give up. I gotta... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fudge. I'm an idiot. I know what that third one means now. Okay, I need to go back to the campsite. Yeah, I just figured out what that third one means, though I still have no idea about the fourth one.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I can finally take a breather. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Okay, not gonna let me talk to anyone else right now. Maybe later.
A warrior without breakfast is a flower without sunlight.
I guess so.
That's not a saying.
It still could be true, though. Now that still leaves the mystery of the last riddle, though. Acquire 2 white, soft, and fluffy objects. Acquire 2. See, I don't know what that would be. Acquire 2 times white, soft, and fluffy objects. See, that's the one I don't quite get. Let's see. Gordeno has reappeared in Pelagion along with another recipe, but one whose ingredients list is troublesome. Call on for 2 white, soft, and fluffy items. One is rice, while the other is something local to Pelagion. area over here that I hadn't been to.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Oh, it's an inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh! Is it this? I bet it's this.
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
And I soon, like, and now I just gotta wait for the last one to finish up. Meaning when it's time to. Let's see, probably still can't make any of the new stuff. Nope. When it's time to. I'll say what I'm thinking right in a minute. When the stuff at the ranch is done is what I'm trying to say. Let's see what I can make. If there's anything new I can make. No, not heal bank. Restores 15. Heal 5% on enemy defeat. Grants plus 50% movement in battle and reduces escape time by 50%. Reduces physical attack damage by 20%. Reduces stagger time. If I don't keep everything tidied up, I worry someone's going to get mad at me. I was told to wait here, so here I am, waiting. I'm scared. I don't know what to do with all this freedom I have now. I've been asked to take a break, but when I think about when they might need to call me back, I can't relax. Okay, like I said, now I just gotta wait for the rat pigs to be done. guess I could just continue the story for a bit and then...
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
You guys want to rest here?
No, I want to see if any of my stuff's done. Nope. Yeah, I guess I might as well just move on with the story for now. Huh. You'd think Law would at least have over 3,000 HP by now, but what do I know? Anyway, I guess I'll continue the story for now until it says those rat pigs are done.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Dahnans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Dahnans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But... I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Dahnans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganath Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dahna.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Dahnans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Emblem obtained. Kisara, Heartfelt Shield. Increased aggro while guarding. Makes it easier to attract enemy attention while guarding.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Well, still not done with the wrappings yet, so I guess I better see what else I need to do. Let's see. check to see if there are any other problems. Okay.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganath Haros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shionne?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still. He was so close to finally living like a normal human being again, too.
No way!
Damn. Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. I think she lives in that area over there.
Alright.
Got it. I'll break the news to her.
Having to inform her mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news. It's your son. He's...
Yes.
It's okay. I know. You do? Then what are you doing? I have work that must be done today, since my son can no longer work. It's like this here too, huh?
Alright.
Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well. I'll get to work.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zugals roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. We should be able to cook here.
could fast travel over here. Okay, well that'll help.
You guys want to rest here?
No.
Yes.
Then I'll get started. Bring me some fire.
What?
Wait, you intend to burn your child? That's right. That's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a formal funeral procession be more appropriate?
Hmm?
I'm sorry. Have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we have on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send the remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is a part of everyday living for us Danans. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Renan still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they can spread diseases. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell. Don't think for a second I've forgiven everything that the Renans did to us. Tell me, Alphen, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gall to try and make us live like you too? If you hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? That's enough! No more. Lenegis could strike at any time, and here we are fighting among ourselves. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor, but if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
Rinwell, I completely accept the blame in all this. Words cannot express how very sorry that I am for clearly offending you so deeply.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for lashing out as hard as I did, Dolim. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you're only thinking about what was best for her son, too.
Rinwell.
Rinwell, I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap.
Huh?
Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Rena too then? Please?
Whew.
You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along the way as it is. Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Danon way.
Good.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of all of you, my son is at peace now.
Right.
Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
I wonder how much a plushie of Hoot will cost. Healing, got another healing pebble. Okay, now I gotta go rest at the inn. Where was the... Yeah, let me go back to the campsite real quick to make sure some of the rat pigs aren't done. Does your owl randomly sing, "I only want to be with you"? Nope. And welcome to Stream Soup. How you doing tonight? Still gotta wait a bit. Yeah, while you're here, there's something I want to show you, Soup. It's one of the artifacts I found earlier. Ten out of 10, Dodon. Yeah, I thought you'd like to see that. I'm glad I remembered it. Because I was thinking I wanted to show it to you when you came on. So, how you doing tonight? Let's see. I guess for now I'll head back to the inn. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing good.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
Okay. Thanks for all your hard work. You're free to rest here, if you like. I'd hate to leave before I finish that one side quest, but I guess that's what's gonna happen.
What?
Oh! Oh, what happened?
What's that noise?
Alfred, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
Oh. Whoa, what the?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balseph, too. You saw her, right, Xion? Xion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
When that thing dropped out of Lenegis, the sound. My oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing. You trying to find a way out to the other realms? Can't say I've ever heard about anything. If we knew anything about anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in this slum. If we're trying to get you're trying to get to the other realms, without a sturdy boat, there isn't much that you can... Wait, I take that back. I remember one of the elders who recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently, back in the day, there used to be a way to get through Forland Mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been?
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Is that other thing done yet? I guess not. Would have gotten an alert if it was. Okay, I'm gonna take a... let's see, where do I need to go? Head to the Forland Mountains. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a short break here.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Well, anyway, as I was about to say, I'm gonna go ahead and take a short break to have a snack, so if there's anything you need to do, now would be a good time, and I'll be back as soon as I'll be back shortly. So, see you then.